Good afternoon, everyone. I want to announce what we're going to be doing in the third year of the Carl Jung Depth Psychology Reading Group, and I want to thank you very much for your participation up until now. First of all, the reading group live stream session, which we normally conduct at 8 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday night, will continue as before. There will be no changes to that. Additionally, I intend to continue to put useful Jungian material up throughout the week. I may do some more behind the scenes sessions and so on. But I wanted to especially talk with you about the courses that I am now offering. In the last 13 weeks, I offered a graduate level course in Dr. Jung's book, Answer to Job. It took us 26 hours, basically, to get through those 205 paragraphs of Answer to Job. And I offered that for free to anybody that's on this YouTube channel. And so you can still watch it. You'll find it under the Q&A's playlist in reverse chronological order. You will be able to see the number of each session and go back to it and watch it as you wish. Beginning May 31st, 2018, I intend to offer a graduate level course on Aion, Researches into the Phenomenology of the Self, which is Volume 9, Part 2 of the collected works of C.G. Jung. As you will probably appreciate, over the last 8 years, I've put a lot of work into Dr. Jung's oeuvre. Since 2010, I've operated the Archetype in Action website. And since June 1st, 2016, I began operating this YouTube channel, which now has over 620 videos on it. All this has been free to the public. But starting Thursday, I intend to offer the Aion course to an advanced reading group, which will not be free. What I'm asking you to do is sponsor me on Patreon for $10 a month in order to participate in this graduate level course. We will record the session live every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you can join us at that time, you will be able to participate as if it is a seminar. We will be producing this course on Zoom, not on YouTube directly. And to the extent that it is uploaded onto YouTube, the videos will be private. So anyone who is subscribing to the YouTube channel per se will not even know that these videos are present because they won't be available and they won't be searchable. Registered members will also be able to get them through YouTube, but they will be private, which means I need your email address in order to give you access to the playbacks. As you may recall, Aion is described in a number of ways. Many Jungian analysts describe Aion as Dr. Jung's commentary on the Red Book. And Dr. Edward Edinger explained that the first 4 chapters of Aion describe the basic structure of the psyche. And it's presented in 4 chapters in the order in which we experience them in our life. Chapter 1 is ego. Chapter 2 is shadow. Chapter 3 is the syzygy, which is the combination of anima and animus. Chapter 4 is the self. Chapter 5 is Dr. Jung's discussion of Christ as a symbol of the self. I guess that's enough of an early explanation of what we're going to be working on. I do anticipate this course taking approximately 1 year to complete. There's over 420 paragraphs in this book, And because I'll also be drawing from Dr. Edinger's book, The Aion Lectures, plus my own work, it will take some time to work through it. But the objective is for the layman to be able to fully understand what Dr. Jung is driving at by the time you complete Aion. I also want to note that if you are participating in this process, you will find some other surprising and useful things on the group Dropbox, but I will keep those as surprises for the members of the advanced reading group. So in any case, in order to participate, I would appreciate it if you would sponsor me for $10 a month on Patreon. I will put a link below to my Patreon page, and all $10 sponsors on Patreon will be sent the invitation each week to participate in that week's lecture. You will also be sent an invitation to the Advanced Reading Group Dropbox. There you will receive class notes plus actual copies of the videos. If you are online when we produce each week's video at 1:30 p.m. every Thursday, you will be able to record directly to your computer. If you miss that session, however, you will be able to access the video through the Dropbox. Now, I have to admit that this is the first time that I've attempted to do this in this way using the Zoom functionality. So I may have a few technical goofs along the way, and we may have to amend our modus operandi. But this is the way we're going to start, and then I'll take your advice going forward. Now remember, this Aion presentation will be a seminar format, so you will be able to see and be seen on the video. So it will be just like a college seminar, or as much like a college seminar as I can make it. As you probably know from the Answer to Job seminar, I will take this very seriously. I will also be drawing from Dr. Edward Edinger's lecture notes called The Aion Lectures, published by Inner City Books. Dr. Edinger did 25 lectures on Aion, so we should expect that our number of classes are going to be at least 25, and I would expect more because I will be trying to get through not only his notes, but Dr. Jung's actual text and my own notes. If you have any questions about this video, please send them to skip.conover@gmail.com. Thank you for joining me.